My name's Coach Mangoon, and thank you very much for pressing play on this very short video today. It's not going to take me long. And one of the things what I want to get across here as to over the coming few weeks, most of us are going to be eating more than we need, more than our body needs on a day-to-day basis. And because of this, what's going to happen is we are going to put on a bit more weight than normal. As what we say, a hypercaloric state. Our bodies are going to be in a hypercaloric state. That's going to be, we're going to be taking in more calories what our body needs. Okay, and generally when people are looking at losing weight, they need to put themselves in a hypocaloric state, i.e. in a calorie deficit. So what I generally encourage to the people that I actually train, okay, whether they like doing this or not, okay, is to lift weights much more than they normally do over the Christmas and the up and coming weeks, okay. I encourage them to lift weights as much as they possibly can during the Christmas period of time. And I'm going to explain why I always encourage them to do this. You see, the reason why I encourage them to do this, okay, is for a few different reasons, okay? And I'm only going to explain a few of them, okay? We normally encourage people to lift weights when they're trying to build muscle, yes? When they're trying to get stronger, yes? Definitely when we are looking at clients to losing body fat, we encourage them to lift weight. There's a lot of benefits, okay? Your body burns more calories, okay? Your body burns a hell of a lot more calories after training when you are doing resistance training, doing resistance work. Now because you are having more calories than your body normally uses, okay, you can utilize the fact that you're going to be doing a lot more resistance training, i.e. working heavier weights, okay? Working with heavier weights, because it's not going to stop the fact that you are going to put on weight over Christmas. However, what it's going to do by you lifting heavier weights, working between a rep range of between 6 and 8, what it's going to do is allow the turnover, okay, of fat to muscle, or sorry, not fat to muscle. It's going to allow the turnover of the ability for your body to burn more fat to still happen, which is going to slow down the fact that you're going to put on more fat just by eating more calories. All right, by having more calories on your body. Your body's going to, you're going to look at stimulating lean muscle tissue, which will allow you to burn more calories as well. Burn calories, but not allow the surplus of calories to turn into too much fat. Okay? And the other thing as well, which you need to understand, because you are working in a hypercaloric state, okay, it's not necessarily the fact that you're having more calories, because at the end of the day, the calories over Christmas generally will come from places what you don't want them to come from. Mince pies, cakes, peanuts, alcohol. Alcohol normally comes from places where it's not quality calories. Okay, it's not quality calories. So I still encourage you to lift heavier weights than normal over the Christmas period. As I said, not that it's going to stop the scale weight going up, but what it's going to stop is the fact that you'll be putting on more fat. It's going to slow it down. Okay, it's not going to stop it, it's going to slow it down. Okay, and when the Christmas period is over and you're going back to eating normal as you normally do, what's going to happen? You are eventually, hopefully, You're going to start exercising as normal again, okay, with the weights, with your cardio, and eating the way you normally do, okay, which is going to be a lower calorie level, which should hopefully put you back in a calorie deficit again. And when you do this, you're going to see your weight, your fat go down, and you should see, if you're that type of person, if you're that body type, you should also see your scale weight going down. So, over Christmas, as I said, you will be in a hypercaloric state. You're going to be having more calories than your body needs, okay? Make use of the fact that you are in a hypercaloric state by lifting heavier weights, okay? Maybe increasing a little bit of muscle. Yes, it takes 17,500 calories to put on 1 pound of muscle. 1 pound of actual muscle, not 1 pound of scale weight, 1 pound of actual muscle, okay? And the chances are most people are not going to be in surplus of that much amount of calories to be able to actually put on 1 pound of muscle, okay? And as I said, because the calories of what you're going to be eating will be generally coming from the wrong places, okay, you are mainly looking at this weight, what you put on will normally come from fat, okay? So, over the Christmas period, lift more weights. Do all the big compound lifts, do your squats, do your deadlifts, do your bench press, do your shoulder press, do your bent over rows, do your pull-ups. Do all these exercises, what really stimulate not only growth, but they stimulate tissue. Not only do they stimulate growth, they stimulate testosterone, the hormone testosterone, okay, which will help you build muscle, which will help you utilize and change the ratio of your fat to muscle. All right, so that is my short video. That is why I want you to consider lifting heavier over Christmas. Most gyms are open over Christmas. Not that you have to go there religiously, but when you do go there, make use of the fact that you've got to lift heavy. And also, here's the thing as well. Don't feel guilty if you don't go to the gym over Christmas. Don't feel guilty, okay? But remember, if you do go to the gym over Christmas, okay, lift heavy. Okay, don't feel guilty that you are having more calories than normal, and understand that the calories what you are having are not normally coming from the right place. So you are going to put on a little bit of weight over Christmas, whatever way you look at it. All right? Anyway, my name's Coach Martin Good, and thank you very much for pressing play on this very short video today. Do remember, I'm available for coaching, and I run the CPT Online Weight Loss Academy. Okay, and also the CPT Personal Training Academy. And also what I do is help males and females become champions, both physically and mentally, of themselves, using boxing as the vehicle to guide you into a different mindset and to change you physically, okay, and to make sure that you are getting the best out of yourself. Thank you for pressing play, and have a great day. Bye for now.